Only Prince, the average player is incapable of grasping this.
Wow! Another...
How can you use such a... Oh?
Seriously, how can it get...
Yes, it was...
So...
Though I'd love to explain more myself,
Oh,
I'm sorry, but from the...
if Prince is...
yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty... Huh. Why? Seriously.
What can I say? Anyway,
Ha! Oh. You know, if drink sales...
My dear, you are... Prince speaks...
Could it really?
Sure, why not?
But...
Shuyan.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to... Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meet... what's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn genius...
That's right. We have some...
yeah. You're gonna need a few... Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need... Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar.
Are you sure that's so...
It's already been a few days. Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah. All right, so now we have 2 character cards. Yep. So, are you ready to start? All right. Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation. Simply put, this is a game where you control character once you've defeated all. Now then.
Let's go.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice... Once the roll phase is over, you'll... During the action, of course, the most... Not during the action after you use... And as you can see... Now, so we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice. But the game has... As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice. In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round. All right, Here we are, a fresh new round. And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use D. But don't worry, situate once per round. You can. When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round, this means that since you finished first the last round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy. Once Diluc's never mind. Diluc's normal attack only needs 1 pyro die, and in and... Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental. It's time to...
Burn!
In action. Next up, it's time for your second character card. Cut. Oh, it seems like any move by Kai is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice. When you deal cryo...
Dodge this!
Good! Different types of an elemental at the Oh! That Normally, Now, if we... In this case... You can spend 1 elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character.
Let's go.
Most skills can only... Alright then. Because the opponent, when triggered, this will allow you to... All right, these cards, each time a match starts... Uh-oh, looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack. Seriously? Well, don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your So playing this action card, some other card will cross that bridge. So, but wait. Well, not by discarding... Sometimes, ingenious invocation. In this case, just like playing... Come on, hurry up! Well, it... Because you have the white iron greatsword equipped, searing onslaught... Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! At this time... Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, let's see how you do this.
Let's go.
Hey, look, you can preview your... Check it out! So here's where you can see all your opponents reference. Well then. Wait. There's every time you hit. Remember, you.
Ready when you are. Cool it!
Let's finish this, swiftly.
All right, cool. Well, we just played Genius Invoke, but although I feel...
That was quite the detailed
What? Oh,
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
you have slow reactions. Wait. Anyway,
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol. I'm here today.
Too bad.
Never mind.
Wait. This... It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing...
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort...
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and... Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description!
Don't worry.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned. Every now and then, I'll sit down and I was hoping... It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let... Uh-oh. Guard captain. I hope Kaya will be alright. Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG? Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever duel. But, in order to play an official duel, remember, a complete deck has to have... Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and take your time.
fun with my blade.
Let's dance. Let the show begin.
Forth my blade. Submit for judgment.
Hey.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Get back! A touch of frost.
Let's dance. Hey.
From whence you came. Forth my blade.
Let the show begin.
By royal decree!
Get back! A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
going over there. That's Ganyu! We finally found her! Ganyu, here you are!
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the UA.
Huh? You don't want to be the Chising secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back!
That's why you're here? You want me to come back?
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had... My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by... Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Chising gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for... After 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains bring...
But...
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon the...
Wow, you Adepti...
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. A matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one...
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain...
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it!
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
And you did the exact opposite.
Be that so, but returning to Ganyu, one cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst, one will tell you more about her, if you should permit. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will...
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training gun you was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Joyun Karst. At her behest, she should be in the southern part of Mount Outson.
Huh, is that so? Ganyu?
Why did you come here? Considering the kindness you have shown me...
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an adept. The training is much to her signature style.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. If you're ready, we shall begin the training. Next on the agenda... We've completed the task. What do you... I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once you...
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first...
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other...
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential...
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he...
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important... He's already waiting for me. Come along...
Of course we are. Let's... Let's dance.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between...
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should...
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body, the trial I've prepared for you will explore the true
Yes.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed. That's good. I'll protect you.
Forth, my blade!
Odds revealed by...
One with my blade!
Oh, let the
By royal decree!
Get back!
Blaze over!
Swift and merciful! From whence you came!
No touching! Born of ice and frost!
I'll protect us.
A touch of frost! Submit for judgment!
dance!
By royal decree!
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation, only you can evaluate the result of this trial.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao...
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the... Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and...
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus.
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit... What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help.
For free? Do you mean that you charge?
That's not what I meant. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old real Adeptus. Why do you speak in B? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the
He might sorta have a point. We did come here.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior. I thought that coming back to Juyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make...
It's a step in the right direction.